as a GST member, so how do you see all this, and especially when Goa government is about to present their budget in March?
See, I am a GST member definitely, and the collections for January were 1,20,000 crores, which shows the highest collection ever. We had touched 1,15,000 crores. Now we have touched 1,20,000 crores, which shows and is a clear indicator that things are looking up. They are brighter than what they were. So in due course of time, I expect this to be even more because compliances will be much higher. The ambit of covering the traders and all the stakeholders will be higher. With the e-way bill becoming very active, and in the GST Council, I was always advocating that financial intelligence is a very big thing. With electronic footprint and entire thing is based electronically, where you file the invoices and all, we have to match the data. Finally, the finance minister in the last meeting or so, the meeting before that, complimented me and she said, finally the demand which you have been making and you have been fighting for, use financial intelligence, match the data, do invoice matching, has finally been done. Thanks that you made it a concerted effort, took it upon yourself to post the council to implement it. And I am happy to note that is also one of the reasons there are higher compliances, there are larger number of people filing their invoices electronically, and with the e-way bill coming into force in a big way, there is more income coming in. That's how it has reached 1,20,000 crores, and I expect it to be even better than that in future. Now, the other thing what you said is, yes, we have got 300 crores. As you know, Honorable Chief Minister was on record asking 100 crores, but you must realize that the center has been much kinder to us than what was our demand when Honorable Chief Minister made demand of 100 crores. In the last finance minister's meeting, he sent me for the finance minister's meeting. I put up a very big fight. I said, Goa has been punished for performance. If you look at any indicator which shows the highest per capita income, lowest death rate, lowest birth rate, then also other parameters, environment, forest cover, all these parameters, Goa ranks number 1, education ranks number 3. So all these indicators are indicators of performance. That means Goa has performed very well. Then I asked the Honorable Finance Minister, are you going to punish Goa? Goans have a feeling that because we have performed so well, we are being punished. So you have seen what is the result. She was kind enough to give us 300 crores. Now, rightly the Honorable Chief Minister said, 100 crores are going to be used for infrastructure development, are going to be used to maintain certain monuments of historical importance. It is going to be spent where necessary, where there was no money. As was the wrong impression created by people in certain quarters, as if this money is going to be used for Polga, being used for celebrations. No, this is not the time for celebrations. Government is not going to spend it for any celebration or joy making. It is seriously going to be spent to shore up the infrastructure in Goa, to keep up the social security schemes, and wherever shortfalls, shortcomings are there, to see that this fund is judiciously used there. This is what is going to happen to the 300 crores. No one need to worry that it is going to be spent for some shows and some entertainment and for making merry. No, a big no. This government does not believe in that.